Hello? Yes, there it is. Another surprise stream. We're gonna be doing more Kerbal Space Program. But the game is first starting up, which is gonna take a while, because that's just how it is. Yeah. Just waiting. I know you guys can hear me. I also know that there's no one here yet to hear me. Okay, there comes the loading screen. Hey Annie, welcome. You can hear me. How are you doing? It is indeed it's also morning for you probably, though I bet for you it's like 5 in the morning or something. Maybe 6? Hey, welcome Duvel. What's up? It's 6 in the morning. That is quite early, especially for a Sunday. What are you doing up so early? I'm the one to talk. What am I doing streaming at this time on this day anyway? I really want to finish this mission and I don't want to do it. And then just like Monday suddenly, sorry, I already finished it without streaming. That would not be very fun. Does Annie live in East Canada? I think Annie is from the US actually. But yes, from East US, as far as I know. Or was it Brazil? No, right? East Coast USA, yeah, I thought so. So, yesterday we had a mission to Minmus, the one that I actually wanted to do on Friday, but didn't have time for because I was too tired. So we started it yesterday, but then I ran out of time anyway. Has daylight saving gone into effect? Ah, okay, that's why then. Our daylight saving stuff... Oh, that's gotta be like today then, right? Pretty much. For you. Our daylight saving won't come into effect until March 30th, I think. 20 streams, that's quite a lot. Then the 5-hour difference makes sense, yeah. Yeah, tracking station. So, last time we had we have a lot of shit currently. Minmus Explorer 1 in orbit, Minmus Explorer 1 lander. That's the one we're going to continue with. And yeah, we had explored several biomes already. And we want to do one more. Where was it again? It was over there, yeah, to this area. Okay, so that's where we gotta aim. Okay, that should probably be enough for now. Damn, Kerbal is so far away. Kerbals are right in this thing, of course. Would you guys ever want to be on a mission like this? Just on our moon then, of course. Exploring the moon and yeah, seeing what's out there in the low gravity, flying away. Not sure if you would like it. I mean, I would be terrified of my life, but it would be magical, I think. Getting to experience something like that. Don't tell me I'm actually at orbital velocity now. Okay, good. I'm not actually at orbital velocity just yet. That's nice. We're gonna land in this this flat area. I guess we can already start aiming retrogrades. I wonder how big this moon actually is. It's gotta be pretty small. Let me turn on the lamps real quick. Nope, not that one. The lamps, I said. Lights on. There we go. Then at least we can see where we're going. Because I'm not even sure if we're gonna land there at the moment. It is very dark here. I can't see where the edge is of this area. I think I see some reflections over there, so we should probably still be good. We have to fall 1.7 kilometers. We're going pretty fast actually. Just quick bursts. We don't want to go too fast. Also, I'm not fully sure if we have enough fuel to even pull this off and also get back. That would suck. Then I have to reload the save. Okay, now the lamp's effect is starting to get visible. Whoops. Okay. I like the shadows we have from the from the landing gear. That's kind of funny. We're just slowly falling down. Oops, that's a little bit too slow. You know, I'm kind of glad that I actually got to use these lamps because, yeah, now at least these were so useful in landing in the dark. Yeah, there's not much use for solar panels when you're inside the dark, so I guess, yeah, we have enough electric charge. It should be fine. Okay, Bob, you need to go. Oh, actually, first crew report, of course. Crew report. No, we need to collect the data. Collect all. Then we do a new crew report. Keep. Bob, you need to reset the experiments once again. Well, first do a crew report. EVA. Keep. Take service sample. I don't know how he's taking a service sample when he is like, you know, not on the surface. But whatever. Who cares? Okay, reset this one. Restore. F. You know, I also have a question. So, only scientists are able to restore the experiments, which is why I have to bring a scientist. And when you take the data from the mystery goo container, it says that the goo was taken. Yet the scientist is able to restore the goo anyway. How does that work? What is the goo? My theory is that Bob is just, you know, taking a shit and putting it in a container. Like, what else could it be? It's the mystery of the goo. How is he able to produce more of this goo? The temperature. I think that's about it. I think that's all we can really do here. This one, you can't use this. You can extend it, but it doesn't work on a planet. I've found out. So let's make a quick, well, not a quick save, a normal save. Stream, what is this? 15, save 1. And I guess it's time to get into orbit again. Let me turn off the lamps, because we have to wait until the right moment, otherwise it's gonna be a pain. No, not blink. Lights off, yes. Because we don't want to... and let me also extend the solar panel, just in case. It might come in useful. I don't think so. Yeah, you're not getting any exposure. Yeah, we have to wait until this thing is sort of above us again. Well, not above us, but close. Otherwise, it will be more difficult to match up. Yeah, this is probably fine. Okay. Can we rotate? We kind of can. I don't know how this is even possible, but it seems to be working. Let's get north facing up, just like we start on Kerbin. Alright then, that makes no sense. That should not be possible. Who am I to argue? Retract the solar panels because we don't want to break them. Oh wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. The reflection of the Milky Way on the ice. Wow. That is really pretty. Yes. Okay, so go up and go east, I guess. I guess we can already set the target. And I'll just overwrite the previous save. Stream, well, whatever, I'll make a new one. Stream 15, save 2, yeah. And let's go up. Am I going the wrong direction anyway? I think I'm going the wrong direction. How annoying. Why though? This is clearly going east, right? So why... Is this not east? Oh, I think I am going the wrong direction. Whoops, okay. Well, see, that's why I make a quick save. Stream 15, save 2 is the one I need. Stream 15, save 2, there we go, load. I guess we need to be rotated 180 degrees compared to what I had just said. North needs to be facing down, apparently. Alright, well, let's try again. Nope, we need to go more down. I guess I'll just make a little orbit first. Because then at least the other thing can also maneuver. 126 meters. We are cutting it pretty short, but it should still be doable. And this thing, these orbital speeds are so low that you can just sort of aim at it and it'll probably be fine. Okay, well that's a orbit. Good enough. This thing has much more fuel and we don't need a whole lot. So I'll try with whatever fuel I have in this thing to get there, and otherwise I'll have to start using the other spacecraft. Let's try and do this a bit smart, you know? And that's way too much. Is there any point where I can get sort of close-ish? Distance is... it's not ideal, I guess. What if I adjust it somewhat? Come on, stop being so annoying. It's in the past, so I can't do it anymore. That's so bullshit. Whoops. You know, I think I'm gonna just try and fly straight at it. It's probably gonna work just fine, even with just 200 meters per second or whatever. Just fly there. Okay, so we are aiming there now. Retrograde to the target, I guess. Running out of fuel. But it's doable. Okay, now aim at the target, fly there. Oh, that's why the stability assist was working against me. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. We're gonna get closer. It's very tense, this. It's actually quite tense. You are how far away at the moment? Let's get a little bit away from this thingy. You are... I can't see how far away you are. It's not telling me. Oh, wait, this is the one. Only 5 kilometers away. Okay, how about we do retrograde? Okay, we have 59 meters per second left. It's so little. It's crazy. And fly towards the target again. When is the closest approach? We'll be 700 meters apart. Honestly, we could probably do the rest with just RCS, which is also fine. But we still have 52 meters left. A whole 52 meters. Retrograde. Just put the engine super quietly on. Okay. 600 meters apart. Get the current velocity. We are on a collision course at the moment. That's perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into docking mode now. Oh, and we are in the sunlight again. That's also great. Then we can extend the solar panels. If they break now, I mean, it would be a bit of a shame, but it's like not the end of the world. The spacecraft is somewhere. We are pretty close. Wow, you can see the moon almost in front of the Earth now. Oh, that's so cool. All the way over there. Look. Well, not the moon and the Earth, but the moon and Kerbin. Can we get a report? Like maybe a new report or something? It's possible. High over minmus. I probably already have this one, but whatever. Retract the boom. How far apart are we at the moment? 600 meters. Then where is it? Oh, it is slightly in front of us, apparently. I don't see it at all. Well, it's gotta be somewhere. Do you guys see? Wait, is that it maybe? Oh, I think I do see it all the way over there, just beneath that star. I think... Am I tripping? No, that is definitely it. Yeah, there it is. And it is coming in hot at a whole meter per second. Even if we do collide, it would not even be a problem. It's just 1 meter per second. I mean, you don't want that, of course, but it would be completely fine. Okay, let's turn off docking mode. We're just going to aim at prograde, I guess. Then we turn on RCS, we do this, and we say slow down. Then we turn off RCS and we rotate again. And we fly there very gently. What the fuck's wrong with me? Press the wrong button. Full speed ahead, 10 meters per second. Boom, blow up. Oh, god damn it. How do I do it? It's so stupid. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Look, there wasn't even anything I could do anymore at that point. Was just completely doomed. Whatever, we can do it again. I already proved that we have enough fuel, apparently. Just rotate gently. And maybe I'll actually wait a little bit longer until the spacecraft is a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Like this, basically, because I think then we can just sort of fly there. Look, who even cares about orbit anymore? Just like fly toward it at once, and that's it. That's maybe the problem. Okay, maybe we do need orbit then. Okay, I'll reload again. Because that's not where the target's gonna be later on. This one. And this time I'll just rotate while flying up. Because it's easier. That's not good. I was supposed to go that way, I think. Can I get closer? No. I'll reload again because I'm just screwing it up more and more every time I try again. This is... I was there. I was ready to dock. I just, okay, full throttle now. Instead of just gently go forward with the RCS. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. think I gotta go this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, already set this target. That's good at least. Target. Okay, I'll make an orbit out of it. Close, because that's not an orbit, that's just nothing. Sure, that'll do. Fast forward a little bit. About 9 minutes it seems. Come on. That can't be right. Prograde, please. What? Oh god. Why? Why? Why do I keep making the stupid mistakes again and again and again? Where's my head? Did I put it in the water or something? Okay, rotate. Okay. Maneuver node. Aim at the maneuver node actually, don't... I assumed that maybe it screwed it up somehow, but no, it's just, I don't know, being dumb. Fast forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit more, I guess. Good enough. Okay, now let's try to get to the ship again. Oh, that is way too much. Much slower. Slower. Slower, gentler. Like this maybe. This is not really working that well. We can always do this, of course. This doesn't seem to work a whole lot either. You know, I'm gonna make a quick save here, and I'll just aim at the thingy again. Orbit, surface, target, prograde. Well, not prograde. Aim at it, I mean. Okay, there we go. Aim at target. Sure, whatever. Okay, that'll do. Retrograde. Okay. We are with less fuel than last time, unfortunately. I proved last time that it was possible, but I don't have much left. Okay, now aim at the target again. I only have 74 meters per second left. Well, it'll have to do. Okay, we're gonna meet up over there, sort of. Okay, we are at about the closest approach, I'd say. Retrograde again, 24 meters. Five kilometers apart. I mean, we're already 5 kilometers apart, pretty much. Okay, aim at the target again with the last 37 meters per second. Not that I'm gonna use all of them right now. Separation 2.8. I guess we'll wait until we're there. Okay, we've gotta go retrograde again. Just very gently. Aim at it again. We are using up all the fuel we got. It's kind of funny. But it is clearly possible to get here after getting that last extra little bit. Okay, guess we'll do it with that. Retrograde once more. We are so damn close now. Okay, I think we can start from this angle now. It can't be far away anymore. It is again slightly ahead of us, sort of towards the sun, it seems. I guess we'll go into this mode, docking mode. Jesus, okay. First aim there, then docking mode, RCS on, forward a little bit. I don't see it yet. How far is the thing away still? It is 444. Okay, I guess we'll speed up a little bit until it's closer. We are going very slowly. 390, 371. Oh, close approach is going to be over there, 100 meters only. Okay. Okay, there it is. Oh, perfect. We're actually facing the correct direction this time. Docking mode off, RCS off. Aim retrograde, please. RCS on, docking mode on. RCS off, docking mode off. Rotate, aim, docking mode on, RCS on. Alright, can we do this? That would be very lovely if we can. I guess we can now say control from here. Okay. And aim set as target specifically the docking port. Yes. Okay, we are getting closer. Careful. We are not coming in from quite the right angle, but you know, that doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, they wanna... Yes, we have docked. This is perfect. We have docked. Hey, Rossman, how are you doing? Okay, now, collect everything. Collect every fucking thing you have. Oh my god. So much data. 56 data in this one storage container. Insane. Transfer crew. Transfer to the other half. To there. And this one, transfer crew. Transfer to here, please. Do we have anything left in here? I guess we can extend the solar panels just so that this thing could be operated again later on, maybe. That's fine. Anything else we can do here still? I really like how we managed to dock safely. That is lovely. Yeah, there's not really anything we can do anymore, I think. Close the doors. And yeah, time to undock again, I guess. Wait, there was one thing I want to check. Do we have all the experiments, or is something still left in there? Because there were so many messages, I couldn't read all of it. Or any of it, really. You contain 0, that's perfect. Okay, 0 experiments left that we still need to gather. I guess it is time for another save game. Rossman is a curveball and not a chatter. I thought someone was in the chat. Oh. What do you think I was doing then? Okay, quick save. No, not quick save. This is stream 15, save for, I think, 3 maybe. It doesn't matter. Yeah, undock, I guess. You greeted Rossman like a chatter. Oh, no, it's because Rossman was left in orbit while Jebediah and Bob were all hopping around on the surface and having fun. And poor Rossman was just left behind here. Undock, where is the thingy? Undock. Okay. We have plenty of... oh, I am in this mode, that's probably why. We have 1500 meters per second left, that is so much! Actually, 1500 meters per second, that is way too much. We could just transfer some of the fuel back into this thing and do more biomes, it would be possible! Oh, but I don't want to do that, that is too much effort. Yeah, we're just gonna go, I guess. We're gonna go home with a ton of fuel left over. Why did I not extend the solar panels? That would be quite useful to have. There. Yeah. Well, we already have full electric charge. It doesn't matter, it seems. We could totally go. Should we extend the mission? No, we don't have the experiments with us anymore. They're in here. Yeah, we'll just leave, I guess. That's fine. We can come back later at some point. We already have so much science. It's gonna be crazy. We can like buy everything. Well, not everything, but let's plan a course to get home. Let's see how much fuel it even takes to get home. It shouldn't be hard at all, really. Probably over here, actually. Yeah, it takes 50 meters. We have 1500 meters. And then over here it takes like nothing. Yeah, this is super easy. Okay, what do you guys think? Should we go for... should we redock? Put the guys back in there and do more experiments? But can we have the fuel to do it? We're here already anyway. We can just land back. We can have Rossman land. Then Rossman gets... Yeah, we're gonna do it. Sorry. Okay. Nah, just go home. No, but it's... That is so sad. Rossman hasn't gotten to do anything. Okay, well, that's already enough force to put us forward, I guess. Then this time Rossman and Bob are gonna go. Then Rossman also gets the stars. That is very useful to have. Now we have enough RCS fuel as well. We can go to the other planes. You know, that would be nice. Maybe we can... Well, we're not gonna go to the slopes. That's too difficult. Yeah, we can go to the red plains. Or the orange ones. I'm talking about the biome that I'm seeing in the thingy, by the way. Okay, transfer crew. Rossman, transfer to here. And transfer crew. Bob, transfer to here. This time Jebediah gets to stay behind. Can I... Actually, can I even pump fuel over? Is that a thing? I think it's possible, but I'm not sure how to do it. Because if it's not possible, then of course it's the end of the story. Then we do gotta go. Let me find out if that's possible. Kerbal Space Program, transfer fuel with docking. How to do it? Manually transfer fuel tanks between docking ports by alt-clicking each tank and clicking out or in as desired. Okay. How do I do that? I don't know how this works. I don't see any option out or in. Alt click. Okay, let's try this again. You can be on. You can be already on. Alt click. Transfer fuel through parts. Crew cannot be transferred. Yes, it can. Only through EVA. Okay, this is a very old article, it seems. Is docking the only way to transfer fuel? Refueling in space. Design your fuel tank. I'm just gonna... Let me see. Kerbal Space Program. How can you transfer fuel from one tank to another when docked? Resource transfer system. Open up the parts menu. How do I open up the parts menu? What is the parts menu? That is not the parts menu. No. Is this the parts menu? No, it's not. This? That doesn't seem like it. No. Wait, is this the parts menu? I don't know, maybe. Jebediah Kerman. Advanced orbital info. No, that's not what I want. Orbital, nope. That's not what I'm looking for. How do I... Okay, let me look up that then. Kerbal Space, how to open parts menu. That's not it, it seems. How do I open up the parts menu? Okay, right click. There are no in-out buttons. click a fuel tank, I only see the bars for oxidizer, and fuel with a green arrow next to both, but no other buttons. Next, okay. Right click the first fuel tank, the one you want to move forward. Next, click the green arrow, okay, means out. Crossfeed is enabled, I think. Disable crossfeed, no, it is enabled. Wrong resource type. We are actually docked. Okay, right click the first fuel tank, the one you want to move fuel from. Click the green arrow pointing outward. This means out fuel leaving the tank. Next, click the fuel tank. 2, click green out next to the same resource. This doesn't do jack shit. It's not doing anything. What are you talking about? It's not doing anything. Helpful tip, Alt plus right click will pin the menu so you can... Okay, sure, but nothing's happening. Once both are selected, no, yeah, but nothing is happening. Nothing's happening. The green arrow is only pointing out or replaced with a red circle sign. Sure. Fuel is blocked by docking ports. What are you talking about? Okay, I don't think it's possible, despite what things online are saying, because, you know, it's just nothing's happening, unfortunately. I can only toggle between out and arrow, not between... Maybe it's because I don't have the right upgrade at home. Let me see that real quick. Space Center. Maybe I need like an upgrade or something. In technologies. Is enabled. Still no arrow pointing any other direction appears. The red no entry sort of sign symbol. What was I looking for? Right. That's not gonna be it. Administration building is probably not gonna be it either. Mission control. I can't really imagine it being in any of these places. Also, wow, lovely weather. Right click the tank and look for enable. It's this thing, it doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna go home then, because I can't figure out how to transfer the fuel. Minimus Explorer 1. Even though we have enough fuel left to go there, we can't... I don't know how to do it, unfortunately. Maybe there's too much other stuff in the way. Maybe that makes it impossible. Well, in that case, I guess we can transfer them back. Transfer crew. Transfer to here, and you also. Transfer crew. Transfer to here. And then I guess we undock again. Yeah, very logical to do this, but whatever. Undock. Enable crossfeed. Wait, don't tell me. No, right. No, it doesn't. That doesn't do anything. Whatever. We're going. Control from here. Undock, I said. Yes. A very quick burst just to get a little distance from the target. Well, not from the target, but from this thing. Alright, so if we fly now, will that work? Or will we end up too far? I guess this will work fine. Alright, so we only need about 40 meters per second, so roughly like this. Bye, lander. See you never, probably. And that already is enough to make us fly home. That's kind of crazy. Bye, Midmas. It was fun, but now it's time to go. We gotta go all the way back over there. A little blue ball, leaving this mint green ball behind. 1500 meters per second. Oh, we could do so much stuff with that though. Ah, what a shame. Okay, let's see. Now that we are away from Minmus, finally. It's so small already. Damn. Let's see. I guess we just gotta go retrograde and burn our orbit away. That's basically it. Right? Oh, we got an encounter with the moon. We don't really want that. Let's see. I would like to do some arrow braking again. Yeah, like this is probably fine. Sure. Yeah. Guess we gotta go there now. Yeah. What else can we really do? Look, we are slowly falling towards the planet while the moon is doing several rounds around it. Whee! Oh, there was a solar eclipse. That's pretty cool. These clouds are not really evolving that much, which is a little bit unrealistic, I feel like. But at the same time, doing all that would be crazy to simulate. Alright. I'm going to fold in the solar panels because they are not going to survive re-entry otherwise. And I'll make a quick save here. And I guess, yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, we are inside the atmosphere again. But we are not going to go very deep, only 60 kilometers. So we're just going to slow down a little, basically. And I'm going to use the fuel to help with that. then. Maybe we can just use up the fuel probably. We are still going down though. Now we're going back up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we are going back up. I wonder how much science are we gonna get from this? What do you think? I just heard some far by honks, so I don't know if it came from the I didn't hear any honks. So it probably came from your own place. I think you will get at least 2 science. I mean, if I get 2 science, I would be severely disappointed. Yeah, you know, whatever. Let's just use up all the fuel. There. I don't know where we're gonna end up now. Oh, we're just gonna end up over here. Wait, is that not pretty close to the space center? No, never mind. It isn't. It's over there. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna fall back into the clouds. There we go. Let's not speed this up any further. It's fine now. It's gonna be fun. I wonder where we'll end up. Maybe we can do some science over there as well. Who knows? Maybe like get a surface sample. Ooh, look at those G-forces. Oh my god. These poor Kerbals. That's a lot of G-forces. Oh, it sounds like something landed. The engine probably. Why can I even hear that all the way from over here? I'm like 12 kilometers away or something. That doesn't make any sense. And it is thundering again. Well, good thing we didn't end up inside the thunderstorm, I guess. Bro hit the atmosphere like a brick wall. Yes. A rule-breaking doorknob. Interesting. You're the second person I know whose name contains doorknob. But welcome. I had already slowed down quite significantly though, but yeah, not all the way to like normal entry speeds, I guess. We just came from Minmus and we look at this thing, 56 stored data. This was a crazy mission. 56 stored data, insane. And now we just gotta land, and then we get so much science. So much science. Can I see my resources anywhere at the moment? We have 64 science right now. I wonder how much we'll have after this. Beautiful place, by the way. like an unspoiled paradise. Can we do another crew report maybe? Crew report. Oh right, no. Collect all. Oh, how about you take an EVA, Bob? Can you take a service sample? EVA report. Oh, it's just the grasslands. There's nothing interesting about that. Okay, well, go back in and we'll come and recover you. Lander. No, that the explorer, I guess. Yes, recover. Yes, I am sure. Fucking 3,400 science! What the fuck? That's so much! Oh my god, this is an ungodly amount of science points. Jesus Christ. 3,400 science points. Jesus, say crazy. Yeah, we only got 906 funds from this, but you know, whatever. They're all level 2. Oh, Rosman only got 4 XP, but you know, still. They're at least all level 2 now. That is unreal amount of science points. Oh my god, what am I gonna do with it? I wanna speed up till daylight, because it's depressing at night. It's so dark. Oh, whoops, that's much too fast. Yeah, what am I gonna... Oh my Jesus. Okay, well, yeah, just unlock whatever we can, basically. Yep, heavier rockets, precision propulsion, better fuel tanks, better airplane parts, specialized control. I mean, do we really need that one? Let's wait with that one, I guess. Better fuel, better solar panels and better batteries, fuel cell, thermal control. Okay, that is interesting. What is this? Better probe bodies for better satellites. Yeah, sure, why not? What is this? A survey scanner, fluid meter. Okay, medium scanning arm, sure. Better rover parts and a seat. Heavy landing. Even bigger airplane parts, I guess. Man, I don't know what to do with it all. I haven't even gotten used to any of this stuff yet. An inline crew cockpit. What is this? Inflatable airlock, okay. Just random parts, I guess. That could be useful. Nuclear propulsion. Yeah, I mean, why not? Well, but now we're starting to have to be careful a little bit, I guess. Better rover wheels and wheel stuff, yeah. Heavy landing. I'm not gonna do planes that big just yet, I think. High altitude flight. Radio intake thingy. Structural pylons. Better parts again. Bigger tanks still. What is this? Quad decoupler. Shielded docking. Clampotron shielded docking port. Oh, this is a nice segment to have though. The modular grider XL. Very heavy rocketry. Even bigger engine parts. The fuel tanks. 45,000 for just a single one. That's crazy. Heavier landing. Heavy aerodynamics, high altitude. I guess high altitude flight could be useful maybe. What else do we have over here? We can't buy any of this stuff yet, but it could be useful to keep some science points around for once we can buy it. Better specialized stuff, whatever it all is. Even better probe bodies. A narrowband scanner. Oh. Okay, I'll just keep some science around because it's useful to have some points if you want to buy more stuff. But yeah, I would say that was a successful mission. Jesus. Yeah. Plant a flag on the moon. I've already done that so many times. Ferry a VIP to our destination. Where do you want to go? Do a simple scan of a rover arm of a moon large crater. Yeah, I guess we can do that. First, let's see how it is going with our... Where is it? Not this one. Not that one. It's just kind of sitting here. What is this? Why is it red? I don't know. Outer Solar System probe, that's the one. Are you doing anything interesting at the moment? No, your Juna encounter is in 2 years. That's so long. Okay, I guess we don't have to go here right now. Yeah, well, since we did this, I really want to finish this mission. I guess we can continue tomorrow with new missions. I just really wanted to finish this particular mission right now. So that's gonna be it for today. A short stream, but yeah, at least we got all the delicious points. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I don't really see anyone online at the moment where I can raid, so it's just gonna be the end of the stream then. Alrighty, see you later. Bye bye.